Today I am reading Medicine Ferum Metallicum. Ferum means iron, lies in the fourth period of the periodic table along with the metal manganese, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. This line of metal is concerned with the performance and also the defense. I have conducted a proving of Ferum Metallicum with the help of some student, resident, doctor and colleagues. 12 of us took a single dose in the 38 potency and noted our symptom. One male and two female proves had dreamed with a common theme that the parent of the prover is introducing him to someone and is compelling him to marry this person despite very strong objections from the prover. When I mentioned this to one of my colleagues, he said that in two of three Ferum cases he had cured, he had found that the same problem, like the patient were being compelled to marry someone they didn't want to marry, and they had been opposed to this. Then I understood the meaning of the prover's dreams. They had the following elements: being compelled to do something against one's own wish, fighting against it, guilt of not obeying the parents. On studying the symptom of Ferum, I realized that one set of symptoms like obstinate, contradict, and disposition to, etc., suggests that it's going to be the is suggested going against the parents. The other symptoms was anxiety, conscience of as if guilty of the crime. Ferum also has an element from anger, an element from scorn. So one can visualize the situation where the parents are forcing the child into something he does not want to do. In India, one of the things that parents force their children against their wish into the is the marriage. The parent says, "You know nothing. You do everything wrong. Let us decide what is right for you." And the child says, "I know what is right for me. Who are you to tell me?" So he becomes strong willed, determined, intolerant of any contradictions, fight his own battle. At the same time, he feels guilty within himself. Patak says, Patak Material Medica says, symptom always in the right. He becomes rigid and stiff in his attitude. He sees the parents as intruding into the territory and put up the strong defense to prevent this. This defense itself become a performance and is used in the gates, fans, helmet, battle, tanks, shield of the armor. All these objects are used to get protections to prevent things from the outside from intruding into one's territory. Parent patients have to protect and defend both themselves and their family, and so they perform by defending. It is an thought they are always at war, fighting to defend themselves and their family. Nicolum is similar to the Ferum with only cobaltum coming in between both of them. Both defend themselves and perform to defend their family. This theme of defense and protecting oneself is also strong in the cuprum and zincum metallicum, which follows Nicolum in the periodic table. They have the dream of battle, of fight, of war, also of falling into the water, of seeing dead friends and relatives, of seeing the old school again. Ferum patients are sensitive and excitable and are allergic to many substances. The main craving for Ferum med is for craving for tomatoes. Rubrics are ailment from anger, vexation, ailment from scorn, being scorned, anxiety or conscience as if guilty of the crime, company aversion to friends of or intimate, contradict disposition to, contradict intolerance of, delusion or being at, dictatorial, haughty, obstinate, quarrelsome, strength increase mental, fear crossing a bridge or place of, fear crowd in, fear misfortune of, fear evil of, irritability from noise such as even from the cracking of the newspaper driving him to despair. Occupation ameliorate, dream of battle, dream of fight, dream of war. This was all about Ferrum Metallicum. Thank you for listening.